Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Pause podcast. We're just basically following up on one of the best TV shows out at the moment, and that is Alien Earth, episode 3. And it's gotten better and better. I did a previous one earlier on last week about Alien Earth, the first 2 episodes. It's on Disney Plus or Hulu, and it has gotten really good. Basically, if you don't want to hear about any of the spoilers, please take away now. Basically, the show's gotten really good, as I say. Basically, the aliens, a multitude of aliens there that have crash landed on the actual planet. Now, the great thing about this particular show is not just the characters, and obviously you've got the Sigourney Weaver lookalike with Wendy, but she's kind of a bit of a badass as well because she went obviously looking to save her brother, and that went quite well until the xenomorph kind of played a little trick on it. And this is the thing: why are the aliens out here setting traps? Don't know, don't care, because it made for an interesting, tense little fight scene at the end. And then the boy genius, he's moving a bit weird, feeling like he knows better than everyone else on the planet and just wants basically somebody to talk to on another level. You sense something bad is going to happen to that guy, to be fair to you. But it asks great questions of sci-fi. It talks about, like, obviously our existence, what it means to be human, and how we evolve, how we transform. And what I really liked about it is it talks about the anatomy of the xenomorph, what the facehugger does, and it gives a little sneak preview into that as well. What really intrigued me is the cyborg that Babu plays, and he's brilliant. This kind of sinister cyborg, and it's like kind of a cross between a human and a cyborg. So he had a family, he was in this deep space kind of plan, it turns out, that lasted about 60 years. So everybody that he knows is gone. So it's just the mission. And it really gives you this insight into him not just being this cold, calculated machine, but maybe something more interesting and complex. And the ability for him then to speak to one of the kids, obviously going to set up for something interesting later on in the series, hopefully. Timothy Oliphant, who plays one of the synthetics, is brilliant. The way he talks, the way he moves. It's the little grimaces on his face where you're not too sure if he's smiling or grimacing, or if he's happy that he's working for such a spoiled brat, but a genius spoiled brat in the Prodigy founder. But I just love the bigger questions of what the series is teasing and how it's developing this kind of idea that all of these aliens are affecting various different members, especially the eye one. The eye one is quite mad, to be fair to you. The one eyeball looking at everybody. So it's kind of interesting. And she, the actress who's kind of going through this existential crisis of why is she one of the lost boys, or why was she alive? Why did they make him? She has got big eyes as well, so it's kind of interesting for that. But one of my favorite things about the show is I can't wait to see it for next week. So, Alien Earth. What do you like about it? Did you like the 3rd episode? Was it for your liking? If not, let me know. If there's any questions, anything that you thought were interesting, let me know in the comments. Thank you.